What's up everybody, Sunny here. Today I wanted to tell you guys about the Norwegian Christmas traditions. Christmas in Norway is a little bit different than what most people are used to, and the biggest difference is this. Christmas happens on Christmas Eve. Might not be that different for Europeans, but at least for Americans that's different. In many countries, December 25th is the main day. That's when people wake up early, open presents, have big meals, and celebrate. In Norway, we do almost all of that on the 24th. So by the time Christmas Day arrives, we're already tired, full, and emotionally finished. On Christmas Eve, everything slows down, shops close early, the streets become quiet, and people go home to be with their families. It's not a party atmosphere, it's more like a national agreement that everyone should calm down at the same time. Except men, who always tend to forget buying presents until Christmas is here. You always see a bunch of men running around looking for presents last minute. It's very fascinating, I'm not gonna lie. People also dress up for Christmas Eve, not because we're going anywhere special, but just because it's Christmas. You'll see people wearing suits or dresses, and then they spend the evening sitting on the couch. Very formally, of course. The main event of the evening is dinner. And Norwegian Christmas food can be a little bit surprising if you're not used to it. We don't usually eat turkey. Instead, most families eat ribbe, which is pork belly with crispy skin. And the skin has to be perfect. If it's not crispy enough, it will be mentioned. Possibly every Christmas for the rest of your life.
Remember that one Christmas when the skin wasn't crispy?
And you don't want that, trust me. Other families eat pinnekjøtt, which is dried and salted lamb ribs steamed over sticks. That's why we call it stick meat, pinnekjøtt. And yes, actual sticks, if you wondered. This might sound strange, but to Norwegians, it's completely normal. We grew up with this and we don't question it. And usually you don't get to choose what you eat. You just eat whatever your family has decided is the correct food for Christmas. After dinner comes probably one of the strangest Christmas traditions we have in Norway, walking around the Christmas tree. The whole family holds hands and walks in a circle and sings Christmas songs. Nobody knows why this really started, and if you're visiting Norway and you hesitate, people will notice. So be careful. Then it's time for the presents. But the Norwegian gift opening is slow, very slow. You open one gift at a time and everyone watches. You say thank you, you make eye contact, and then you move on to the next person. Opening gifts too fast feels aggressive. These can easily take hours and somehow nobody complains. I totally forgot to mention Christmas TV, and this is serious business. Every year at the same time, the same programs are on TV. One of the most famous ones are Cinderella or Askepott. It's an old movie and it's dubbed into Norwegian. The dubbing is also really bad, by the way, but we still watch it every year.
Takk for innbydelsen.
Another essential tradition is Donald Duck's Christmas. It's basically a collection of Disney clips, and if you grew up in Norway, this was non-negotiable. Families plan dinner around it, and if you say you've never seen it, that's concerning. The funny thing is that it's not really about watching the shows themselves. It's about watching the same thing at the same time, knowing that millions of other people across the country do the exact same thing. And when Christmas Day arrives, there isn't much left to do. We eat leftovers, maybe go for a short walk and relax. No big celebrations, no stress. Christmas Eve was the peak. Everything after that is just recovery. So Norwegian Christmas isn't loud and dramatic. It's quiet, structured, and a little bit awkward. Let's not forget it's also very cozy. And once you understand how it works, it actually makes a lot of sense. It's not about doing a lot, it's about spending time with your family. It's about doing the same things every year in the same order with the same people, and apparently watching Cinderella. And that pretty much sums it all up. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and also tell me about your Christmas traditions. Where are you from and what are your traditions? I'm really interested to hear what you do on Christmas and what your family does. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon with another video and bye!